Hey everyone, and today I am here in the redstone testing world, and I have prepared today another redstone tutorial. I'm going to be showing you guys what's this I'm going to be showing you guys this monstrosity behind me here. This is called an ender pearl stasis chamber or an enderporter. These things have become really popular over the last few months, and I thought I'd show you guys how to make one. So, let's hop straight into it. So if you've never seen an enderporter before, the point of an enderporter is really just really fast movement. What you do is you toss an ender pearl in here, and because it's got soul sand, it'll just keep popping up and down. Then, what this enderporter does is when the redstone signal is sent, it'll shut this trap door, making this ender pearl hit something, teleporting me up here. So this could be used as a really fast elevator, or like an emergency meeting if you're playing on like an SMP. This, all in all, is crazy useful. So I'm going to get straight into how to make this, and yeah. So really the first thing you want to do is you want to have this soul sand elevator water thingy here, and it needs to be a good length. I went for 12 blocks because that's enough. If you do too short, when you throw the ender pearl, it'll hit the soul sand there, and it won't help you. Also, when you throw your ender pearl, back away afterwards so you don't hit the pearl with your body when it's coming up. If you do that, it will just teleport you there and then. So, yeah. Now I need to trigger this thing. There you go. Oh, that's also a side effect. That can happen. Okay, so for this build, you are going to be needing some water, some blocks. You probably want some nice blocks. Soul sand, ender pearls, obviously, sticky pistons, redstone blocks, and slime blocks. Redstone dust, redstone torches, and some form of a movable block. I just chose glacier terracotta because that's the most accessible in survival. Also, for these three here, that is the way to get a signal up. You can change that if you don't want to use slime blocks. You can most certainly change that to whatever mechanism you like. Now, to start off, first start on the ground. Then build straight up to where you would like your enderporter to be if you're building out in the open. If you have like a second floor in your house, just go to the second floor and then build from there. Okay, so I've reached my height here and I would like to be teleported here. So what you need to do is you need to go down and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Break that block and place some soul sand. On the outside of every block above that soul sand, place blocks on the outside. While you do this, you can, if you'd like, to break the middle blocks, but that's not necessary immediately. So you just want to place blocks on the outside. This will stop the water from overflowing outward. Once you've done that, break down these 12 blocks until you reach the soul sand. There. Now what you want to do is you want to fill this all up with water bucket sources. So what you can do is you can do this. It'll push you up, and you can just do this constantly like this. It's not the most efficient way, but it's a good way. In survival, it's a lot harder because you don't have infinite buckets. What you can do is you can just place one bucket at the top, go down, and place some kelp. That will suffice. And that's a big flop. So then once you reach the top here, and don't place water there, it's not needed. You want to do something like this. Grab your trap doors, and then place one on the top, like this. Then go out with the one block and up, and then you want to break this. Take your redstone torch, and then you want to, that will keep the thing open. Then what you want to do is take some glazed terracotta and do something like that. This is where that mechanism will be. If you're not using slime blocks for your way to make your redstone signal go to the top, you don't need to have glazed terracotta. But if you are using slime blocks like I am, you will need it. So next, if you're just going straight up, you really just need a way for the signal to come up. So since I'm doing it straight up, I'm just going to fall down right here and place, this is where my thing is going to be. I'm just going to build up a bit, really just there, and then I'm going to place my sticky piston. Then I need to put a button here. This button will be my button to go up. Next, since if you didn't know, pistons have a push limit of 12 blocks. So we're going to go up with 11 slime blocks. Okay, that should be 11. And then we're going to use one redstone block. This will make it as a 12. And then we're going to go up again after that 12th block, 13, and then place a sticky piston. Get rid of this 13th block so then you have a hole here. When that sticky piston pushes up, it'll activate this. Continue doing this until you reach the top. If you lose count, just make sure it's below 12. Okay, so I've reached the top here. Place your redstone block, your last one, right there, so it's hitting this block. So when it gets pushed up, it'll push up to the one block higher and it'll activate this thing. That is really it. If you have a different source, like if you're just having like slabs going up and down, or a torch tower even, a torch tower would work quite well for this right underneath this. That would be probably the second best way to do it. Because if you didn't know, if you place a torch here, it'll turn it off. That would probably be the second best way after this to do it. Next, all you need to do is load up the chamber. You want to crouch, go forward, click the button. Oh, don't do that. So that's what I was showing you there, is don't aim at the wall. Aim directly at the soul sand, so it goes down and it'll come up. Now you just leave it there and go on and do your business. Your button. It'll send your signal, close the trap door, and it'll bring you up. So then up here you can have your small little platform, your second floor, anything really. This stuff, this Enderporter Stasis Chamber, can be used for long distance travel. Though you do need to be able to be at that place to set one up. And when you click your button, you need to be within loading chunks, or your thing needs to be within spawn chunks so that the signal will actually send. After that, that's it. You're here. And once you come up here, once your thing gets up, once you're like, boom, you're here, you want to come back up, and you just want to place them back in. That's it. And then when you're done, you do your stuff, you can jump down, hopefully you have some water there, and if you need to go back up, you just click the button once again. And you're up. Also, don't lag around here, you're going to probably fall in the hole. And also, if you want to have multiple people, you can put multiple pearls. It's a little bit weirder, but so then the one button will call multiple people to the exact same location. Anyways guys, that is going to be it for today's video. I do hope you guys enjoyed. So if you guys did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and as always, follow the Discord. See you guys next time with a brand new video. Bye!